What's going on, y'all? It is story time for taxpayers. This is a straight, white, whatever that means, Christian male story hour. We're going to call it episode 1 of Ephesians 5:11. Here we've got a book. Check that out. It Feels Good to Be Yourself, a book about gender identity. This book is being provided by you who live in Stillwater, who pay taxes in Stillwater, who go to church in Stillwater, who send your children to Stillwater public schools. It's being paid by you. And it is in the library at Sanger Ridge Elementary and Will Rogers Elementary. Let's read it. It Feels Good to Be Yourself, a book about gender identity. Some people are boys. Some people are girls. Some people are both. Some people are neither. And some are in between. Just horrible. This is Ruthie. This is made 4-year-olds, 5-year-olds, 6-year-olds. We have teachers, I guarantee you, reading this to our kids. She is a transgender girl. That means when she was born, everyone thought she was a boy until she grew older, old enough to tell everyone that she's actually a girl. Ruthie, transgender. She's a boy, but they say she's a girl. This is Ruthie's brother, Xavier. He's a cisgender boy. That means when Xavier was born, everyone thought he was a boy. And as he grew older, it turned out everyone was right. Xavier is a boy. Non-binary is a helpful word that can describe a kid who doesn't feel exactly like a boy or a girl. Look at all the virtue signaling. Can you see that? It's unbelievable. There's wheelchairs, there's hijabs, there's apples, there's, what do you call that? It's unbelievable. Alex here is Ruthie's friend, and Alex is a boy and a girl. Are you kidding me, people? Taxpayers, Christians in our town, look, we got the wheelchair. JJ is neither a boy or a girl. Oh, is that right? They. It's a they. If you didn't know what a they is. There's more virtue signaling. It's all horrible. Bunch of the same. There you go. See, when you were born, you couldn't tell people who you were or how you felt. They just looked at you and made a guess. Maybe they got it wrong. Maybe they got it right. Ephesians 5:11. At what point do we become complicit in this if we don't do anything about this stuff? Okay? It is one thing to be putting sexually depraved things in front of junior high kids. It's abhorrent. It's abhorrent. It's awful. That should not be happening. This is another level, if you ask me. This is a rapid departure from reality. Okay? It is a direct assault on God, His existence. It attempts to elevate every person to the level of God. You see, God made man and woman. Okay, it's in Genesis. It ain't nuanced. Okay. This book tells kids at their formative ages, 4, 5, 6 years old, that they get to decide what they are. That is, they get to be their own gods. And let me tell you something, people. If you think we can have a community that is going to be anything resembling good at all, if we sit by and allow this to happen, if you think we're just going to dodge this bullet, if we don't take action and it's not going to impact our community, then we are sorely mistaken. There's plenty we could do. We got plenty of problems. We can't tackle them all. But this book and honestly all the other pornography that's in our schools, we've got, if 1% of the Christian men in our town showed up at a school board meeting and put it on these people, it would be over. They would be run out of the board meeting. They would quit. But it's been me, a couple girls, and a couple guys at these board meetings. And May Day, folks, come on.